If you can read, which I try to from time to time, you will read Anymaker right here in the center. The devs have given me access to this game early so that I can test it out and have a little look at it, and they've allowed me to share it with you guys as well. So, you guys are going to see my first time actually loading into a game and figuring out everything by myself. Now, I have been told there are a few janky things. This is only version 0.01, so there are going to be problems, but we're going to have a little look at it anyway. Well, we might as well get straight to it. New game, yes. Apparently there is a creative mode. We are not going to be doing that. We're going to jump straight into a new game in the survival mode sort of thing, I guess? I don't know. What information I do have about this game is I've looked through the developer streaming the game a little bit. I didn't manage to watch the whole thing. Obviously, I watched the trailer, and I've been given a little bit of information on the side. But other than that, I don't really have much to go off. So, you guys are going to see all these things at the same time as me, pretty much. And we are in. So, you do actually end up getting a tiny bit of a tutorial on this. There is information on the edge tool, the plate tool, there is the window tool, toggle window tool, okay. There is add component tool. I guess these Anymaker logos are supposed to be pictures of said tools, but they'll be there eventually, I suppose. There's also add building component tool. Okay, what's next? A torch? For Americans out there, this is a flashlight, I guess. We've got a flare. The flare is used to light up the area. We've got ourselves an angle flashlight, which is, you know, the same. Weird that this is called angled flashlight when everything else is labeled torch. Yeah. Torch, flashlight, torch. Torch. Interesting. There's a gun torch as well. Alright, so I guess the first thing we need to do then is find the edge tool. We need to find the plate tool. We need to find the window tool. Oh, maybe not actually, because there's a car there. Let's go find wheels. I've found that apparently it's important that you go find wheels. So let's do that. And apparently a battery is important for this vehicle too. So let's go inside and have a little look. So that is actually where I've gotten up to before. I did load the game and then I had to quit the game straight away, so that is where we had to get up to. Anyway, we need to find wheels and a battery, so we've got into the first building that is just behind the car. Let's have a little look around in here. So I remember from the, was it the trailer maybe? This is what things look like. Oh, maybe it was the dev playing actually. These are what the things, or the components actually look like. They're little cardboard boxes with the picture of the thing on them. So that right there is a button. I don't think I need a button right now. There's a dial right there. Okay. Let's have a little look around in here and see if we can find tools. I'm not going to pick up anything else. Oh, okay, right. I found a tool already. Vehicle edge. Wait, hang on. Vehicle editor. Add edge 2. Add edge 2? Okay. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Zappy, zappy. Okay, what else we got? We've got covered planks. No, we don't want those. Vehicle weld? Okay, we're going to need that, probably. Good. What's this? A mechanical junction set reset. Wait, what? Okay, sure. There's a scarf right there. There's a bunch of clothes in here. What is this? Preservatives jar. Oh, yeah, you got to worry about food and drink and stuff like that in this game, too. Need to remember that, actually, because I will probably forget. What is this? Ammunition. That could come in important, I suppose. Turnable knob. Okay, everybody needs a turnable knob. Understood. What's this? Alright, it's just some clothes, some junctions. I'm gonna go with, like, liquid editor? We're gonna need that, maybe, if it's a gas vehicle. Another editor. We don't need two of the same thing, so I'm gonna leave most of it on the ground. What's this thing? A flashlight. An angled flashlight. Will I need that? I'm gonna go with no for right now, although it is kind of dark already. What's this? Oh, yes! That is something we need. Put that thing on, please. Oh, wait, hang on, I'm just naked. Wait, I'm just naked. No, put my clothes on. Wait, it's just in my hands. It's on now. Okay. Alright, cool. Fine. Oh, okay. Bed. So, obviously when you build an actual building or a house or whatever, I guess you're gonna need to furnish it, so bed. Okay. Electrical ports, another shirt, some trousers. What we got around there? Electric relay. Okay. We got some doors right here. Angled flashlight again. Is there anything else in here before I continue? Oh! Vehicle editor mechanical. We're gonna need that. And then this. Vehicle editor remove. A grinder. Okay. Well, I think that's most of the tools covered. What's this? Vehicle editor electric? Do I not have that? I don't think I had that already. Alright, now I think we might have all of the tools that we need. Possibly. Not sure. Mechanical bracket up there. We don't need that. At the minute, we're actually just searching for wheels, I think. Oh, okay. There's a toilet right here too. But no, we need wheels. And I didn't find... Wait, what was this thing? Mechanical junction offset. No. Is that a wheel out there? That might actually be a wheel. Oh, no, actually, this is a wheel. Wait, is that a wheel too? What is that? That is a quad bike wheel, and this over here is what? A car wheel. Alright, well, I don't know. I don't know how many wheels I'm going to find, so I'm going to shove both of them on this thing. I guess we'll put car wheels at the back? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, you just hold F and it goes on there. And then we'll put quad bike wheels at the front? I don't know whether that's the right way around or what, but sure, let's do it. So sometimes when you pick things up, it goes in your hands straight away. And sometimes when you pick things up, it goes into your inventory straight away. And I don't know what makes it do what. Does that make sense? I don't know. Also, I am looking at this vehicle. I don't know where the engine is. And I don't know if there is an engine. And it looks like it is small enough to maybe just not have an engine. So this might be an electric car. Although I don't know. I don't know. It seems like it could be big enough, but there's no engine in there, so we might need to build one. Maybe. Anyway, I'm going to continue looking around for wheels, and I want to show you guys my whole experience. So let's go inside of here. If there are wheels in here, that'd be great. Battery cell? Oh, that might actually be important at some point. Although, I don't know how to pick something up. Oh, if you just tap F, it goes in your inventory straight away. There's a chair? Oh my goodness, how do you guys say this word? In where I come from, where I come from, we call this a puffy. Some people call it a poof, or a puffet. Yeah. I'm not gonna go into that right now. but yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to know what you guys call that. Anyway, what is this? A mask. We're gonna put that on. Beautiful. Alright, what else we got? Liquid ports, indicator lights, a vehicle editor belt. Ooh, we might need a belt. An electric port, a button, a fan. What is this? Another button. We have 9mm ammo. Okay. There is more ammunition back here, but I haven't actually found a gun yet, so I'm not going to pick that up. Yet. There's ammo for a minigun there as well. Not going to pick those up just yet. Water can be important, I guess, because I don't want to drown. No. That's what it's called. I don't want to be thirsty. What's this thing? This is a battery. Okay, let's go ahead and pick this up. And we'll put it in the car. Why not? I have no idea where this thing is going to go, though. So, is there a way to open up the front, maybe? You can put it on there. That's a tool. Oh. Okay. If I put it here, is that fine? Yeah. Okay, I guess that is fine. I just need to find 2 more wheels now, and then we can try and drive it? I don't know. What's that? Headlights. How do I use that button? F to enter... Ooh! Okay, so it does have electricity. That's good. Alright, we need more wheels, though, because I don't think I should drive it like this. Alright, I'm coming up the ramp, and I have actually found another wheel. Hopefully, we can find another one soon, and then we can actually drive the thing. Although, I have heard you can drive things with 3 wheels, like a Robin Reliant or a Reliant Robin, so, I think we might give that a go. Okay, did I put the quad bike one on the front or the back? Looks like the front. Okay, let's go ahead and shove another one over here. I don't know. Is this going to be rear wheel drive or front wheel? I don't know. Let's just jump in. Here we go. Enter seat. Yes. Oh! Okay, you can steer it. Very nice. What we got? There is a handbrake down there. So, how do I interact with that? F? Okay, F does it. Can I drive? I think I'm moving. Aha, yes! Okay, so it is an electric vehicle. Oh my goodness. I need another wheel, because I can't be driving around like this the whole time. Oh. Oh, there was like smoke when I braked. That's weird. Alright, let's go around here. Oh my... Oh my goodness! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, does reverse work? Or do I have to, No. Okay, I might have to drive down here to turn around again. I'm gonna come back up, don't worry. It's actually really hard to know sort of how fast you're going. Obviously we can check on the battery how much battery power we have left. And I'm assuming that when the battery power goes down, you drive slower, but I don't know. But yeah, I didn't think I was gonna break through that fence. I'm not gonna lie. Right, there's another building over here. Let's go check that out before we do any... Is that a wheel? Is that like a tractor wheel? That would be sick, but oh, it's like a truck wheel. I can't put that on this thing. Can I? Alright, I whacked the handbrake on. We're gonna do it. Let's see what happens. Alright, wheel. Chuck it on, let's go. Alright. Yep, that looks good to me. No, I mean, clearly that's not good, but let's go in this building, see if there are any wheels in here. Everything seems so dark, like it's very dingy right now. We got sardines, we're gonna keep those. Turnable knob. Alright, I found a few knobs now, that's good. We love knobs. Ooh, okay. An automatic pistol magazine and a tactical knife. I can't seem to pick that up. I'm gonna drop the game manual. Is that a good idea? I don't know. I'm dropping it anyway. We got a switch right there. Right, here we go. Knife. Okay. Right here as well looks like a fuel thing. So maybe we can refuel from here, but I don't know. It's inside a building. That seems weird. All right, have we got anything behind the building? Let's go check. We got that, which is like what are they called? Like rescue areas? When your building's on fire, you have to go somewhere. You have to go there. What are they called? Evacuation point, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, we have 3 wheels touching the ground again. Let's let's see if I can get back in, for one. It won't let me back in. There we go. Turn the handbrake off, and let's see if we can drive. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Good job, everybody. We've built a car. This is perfect. It's gonna make me throw up, but we have built. Have I accidentally absolutely screwed myself? Yes. I don't know how I'm supposed to write this. Oh! You can just grab the handle and pull it over. Alright, perfect. Just like Stormworks. Excellent. Alright, let me in. Oh, let me in. There we go. Right, drive up the hill without crashing. Please. I've made it very difficult on myself by adding this wheel, but it's working. Kind of. Oh, I see another wheel. We might be saved. Remember, always put the handbrake on. Right, get out. What we got here then? So we can have a 4x4 wheel or a quad bike wheel. What are we missing? Oh, I've got 3 quad bike wheels. I really like this wheel though. Alright, can I put it on the roof? Can I put it like right here? Apparently not. Oh, I can only like store it here. But it won't let me because it's too big. Ah. Well, that's kind of annoying. I want to take it with me. Alright, drop it on the ground. There we go. Well, this one right here seems most like an actual car wheel, so we're going to use this. And then we're good on all of our wheels, I think. So if I can shove it in. I can't really get in here is the problem. There we go. That seems... I mean, not the best, but okay. I don't like that it's so dark. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the fact that it is so dark is kind of creeping me out. And also... I really like being in light areas. I've always said this. Whenever I play a game, I like being in light areas. What's this? Vehicle editor add plate. Oh, that's something I was missing. I didn't have one of those before. Trousers, gas tank. We might need one of those. Mechanical thing. Cola. Yeah, alright. I'm taking all the food I can at the minute. What's this? We got one of those. Handbrake. We've got one of those already too. We're good. Okay, well, you guys don't want to see me just looting all the buildings. Or maybe you do. Who knows? So I'm going to leave it in. We have a semi-automatic pistol high-power magazine right there. Okay, we have a vehicle editor belt. Oh, and a car wheel. Yeah, that's what we were looking for. And some snazzy shoes. I'll be back for those. Oh, I did say I would check. How's our battery doing? We've used 0.3 kilowatt hours. All right, we're good. So, car wheel is right here. It is different to the car wheel we currently have on, because that one has tread, whereas this one clearly doesn't. So actually, we're going to keep it as is. I don't know. Is that a bad idea? Possibly. Anyway, let me loot these buildings. If I find anything interesting, I'll let you know. Well, first building I went in, semi-automatic pistol high power is what we found. And if you guys remember, well, we found the ammunition for that, so I'm going to go figure that out. Safety glasses, we're going to put those on. What's that? Scarf? I'm going to put that on too. What do I look? Oh, look at me. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. Oh, is that an axe? Kind of want to take the axe, but not at the same time. Oh, I accidentally dropped it. Come here. Pick it up. There we go. Alright, run back in here, and this is what we were looking for. So pick that. Oh. Am I going to have issues here? Possibly. When something's in my hand, where is it? I don't think I can grab it. Can I? No, I don't see anywhere where it actually is. So I'm going to drop it, and then try and pick it up. There we go. But I can't do that with the gun. Interesting. So where is it? Semi-automatic, yeah, this one. So if I shove that in said gun, perfect. Okay, so far so good. And then the ammunition, does that go in there? No idea. Okay. Tell you what, for now, we can actually just store this here, so that's what I'm going to do. In fact, all of the vehicle editor stuff I'm going to store here as well. And we will have a little look at this later on. But for now, let's just make sure we've got everything we need in terms of vehicle editing thingamabobbies. And that'll be... Did I just take my top off? I think I did. Anyway, yeah, we're just going to shove them all here for now. And then whenever we need to use them, which might be soon, who knows, we totally can. Okay, is that all of them? I think there's more. Yeah, there's plate editor thingamabobby. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, shove that there. That's actually a really cool tool. It allows you to actually add, like, plates in your frames. I'm gonna try and build something later. But it is nice, you can just put all of your tools on there like that. That's a pretty good way of doing it. And there's another wheel right here. That looks like the wheel we had. Oh, have. Alright, handbrake on. Let's pick that up and put it on instead of this guy. Although I feel like a 4x4 wheel just makes more sense anyway, but never mind. We're swapping it out so that we have symmetry. Beautiful. Ooh. Okay, backpack. How do I know if that backpack is bigger than my backpack? Item unlocked backpack. I don't know. I don't know how to make sure So, inspect inventory, tap to store in inventory, or hold F to equip. But F to equip actually just puts it in my hand. I don't know if that's bigger than mine or not. Anyway, gonna leave it for now. Oh, I forgot to put on the trainers from earlier. We're gonna put these ones on. Shoes. Okay. We must be looking snazzy right now. Wait, I didn't put them on. Swap them out. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Okay. I am just sort of running past the ammo right now. I don't really want to look at the ammo and stuff. I want to make sure I can make a car that actually works. So that's kind of what I'm looking for right now. Beanie. Let's put that on. Oh, yes. Do I have one of these? Vehicle editor gas. I don't know if I did have one of those. I've definitely got this thing. What's that over there? Liquid port. We're not going to look at that right now. Latch pin? For like a bonnet, I guess? Paint! Oh, I'm taking the paint. Okay. What's that? Vehicle editor duplicate. Interesting. Okay. What's in here? Seat. Ah, if I want more seats. Excellent. Hoodie. Okay. What's up here? Belt. I didn't pick up any vehicle belts, actually, but they seem like they're going to be important. Especially if you look at an engine in real life. Okay, let's sort this out. So, I've got a signal detector. I'm going to chuck that down there. And actually, I want to whack it in the back. So let's go ahead and chuck it back here somewhere. Excellent. Looks a bit wrong, but that's fine. Knife? I'm going to shove that back here too. What else do we have? A torch? We're going to keep that there. Okay, well, I don't want to wait around in the dock the whole time, so let's get out of the dock area and see what the world's like. Alright, no reverse, or at least I can't figure out what reverse is, so I'm just going to go... Oh! Trust me, I'm not trying to drive like this. It feels weird. Driving feels strange. Right, let's make sure we pull this out. Okay. Yep. I mean, that is reasonable. You can move cars around like that in real life. Not quite that drastically, but you can do that. I've just seen something that's just got my interest straight away. Okay, so hopefully you guys seen what I was gonna do, and I'm gonna do it, yes. So, truck wheel on the back. Alright, we found another truck wheel. Obviously. Oh. On the back. Alright, so, oh. I might have done a boo-boo here. We're gonna put the car wheel on the front. There we go, and then we're gonna shove the other car wheel on the front as well. There, oh. Now that's what we wanted. Alright, well, it's time to leave, so we're getting out of here. My new truck car thingamabobby is moving. We're going down the road. Should I turn my lights on? Oh, yeah! Okay, we got lights. I don't know where I'm going, and it seems to be getting darker, and also, these trees are lovely. Can I go in there? What is that? Is this someone's house? I actually don't know what this is. I'm going in anyway, and if it is someone's house, I'm sorry, but I'm coming in. Okay. Parking brake on. Jump out of here. Pistol, let's go. It's in my backpack. Put it in my hand. Alright, hopefully we have ammo for this. I don't know if we do. There's some wheels right there. There's a guy inside? There's a guy inside the house. Oh no, right, okay, so there are zombies. I did remember that. There are zombies. Found another wheel back here. It's all getting very dark. Oh. Is it actually coming for me? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm lagging out. We got him. Okay, zombie down. Look at that beast. Alright, where are you at, zombies? Is there just one? Maybe I should have picked up a torch earlier. Wait, I have one. Okay, is there a way for me to just put the gun on my hotbar? No. It just drops... I don't know. It doesn't have a battery in it. Hang on. Torch. Battery. Haha! I'm so smart. Okay. Ooh-hoo! Look at that! Shotgun. So we killed the zombie. Hopefully that is dead. We're not gonna deal with it too much. What we got over here? Turnable knob! Oh, I keep finding knobs. It's great. Okay. Right, that's fine. I want to take that with me, if I can. Dial. Oh, dial could actually be pretty good, and we can learn with dial. Yes. Okay, air filter. We might need a bunch of these things. Yeah, what's this? Mechanical thing? We don't need that. What else we got going on? We got grenade launcher ammo can? Well, I don't have one of those. Okay, so dial. Let's go ahead and try and shove this on here. Somewhere. Apparently I could... Oh, I can't put it there. Let's put it on the other side, and then we'll see if we can actually, like, attach the battery to the dial? Maybe? I don't know. Is that how this is gonna work? I need, like, an electric tool. None of these. Okay. Might be in the back. Oh, I shouldn't have added these tires. Oh, these wheels. What we got? I think that might be it there. Yes. Okay. So if we get that on our hotbar, and I go to the front, does it need... Does it... It's probably not electric. What signal would it be, though? I think since it doesn't actually have a node, then I don't need to use the electric tool, but I don't know which tool it will be. So I'm gonna mess around and see what I can find. What's this one? That is a mechanical tool. Maybe it's that. Let's have a little look with this thing. What the balls? Oh, their dog is angry. Okay, I thought I was hearing a dog. Okay. Pistol right there. Come here, you. Oh, I don't want to shoot a dog. Sorry, but you did attack. Okay, I don't want to waste my ammo, and I also don't want to be shooting dogs. But, you know, it just is happening. There's more out there that I think I can see. Am I just constantly gonna get attacked by dogs? Anyway, we need that tool. So, mechanical tool, yes. If I get this out... Yeah, so there's nodes here. Let's go ahead and try and attach that down to the battery? Oh, is that not how this works? I don't know. I can't even see the battery is my problem. I legit cannot see my battery right now. Okay. How do I make the field go down? Cancel drag. Oh. So if I put this out here? What is that connecting to? That's the steering. Okay, well, we don't want that. That is for the lights. If I attach it to there, what does that do? What does that do? What does the dial even read right now? It reads... I don't know. I don't know. Alright, well anyway, can I go to bed? I'm just gonna run inside this random house and I'm gonna see if I can go to bed. I'm gonna choose the room next to the zombie. Yeah. I'm just gonna close the door. Can I sleep here? Oh, if I can't sleep, is it just gonna be dark? No! Well, maybe we need a different bed. Nah, I can't sleep in the other beds either. Okay. It's fine that it's lagging, by the way. It is version 0.01 or whatever. So I'm okay with that, but yeah. Alright, we got a shotgun. Let's go outside. I'm gonna put it... I don't know if I can put it in the car. It's gonna be too big. It'd be lovely if I could actually put it up here, but I can't. Kind of annoying. If I drop it in the back, what happens? That might be okay. Who knows? Alright, so... It's dark, it's turned to nighttime. I don't know how to sleep, because I'm a bit silly. But, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've decided to go to the neighbor's house just to check out what's going on here. I'm assuming, yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming they're dead too. And, well, they are. Whoa, a bit wobbly. Oh, very oh my, whoa. I'm hearing more than one, I think. This is so wobbly! Where's he going? Alright, come back. Oh, there's no window here. There's two of them in there. But I can't really see anything, so it's a problem. He's right there. I don't know if there's a way to steady my aim. But I don't really want to be missing shots either. I'm going in. This could be terrible. Can I turn the lamp on? That would be amazing if I could, but probably not. It's coming towards me. Oh, he started running out of nowhere! I don't know if you guys can even see this. It's so dark. And there's one in there. This is a bad idea. I've opened it. I'm going in. I couldn't get my gun out. Alright, we're good. Oh. Alright, that was actually slightly scary. I couldn't get the gun out. Alright, we're good. We're in an okay situation now. What is that? A splint? We might need that, actually. Steering wheel column, gas pipe, junction. You need to find all of these things in order to actually, build your vehicles properly. So, it is kind of important that we do find these things. And I guess you have to take them with you when you do find them. But that's kind of crazy, because, like, you kind of need a lot when you're building, you know? Unless you build a house, you have to take everything back with you, I guess that's how it works, right? I've decided I'm just gonna start driving away. Can I run over? What was that? I don't... Oh my! Okay, I can ram into a zombie, but... Oh no. It's lagging. Oh my god! Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. This is really bad. He was too close to shoot. Oh, okay. Right, that was terrible. I'm gonna... Oh. I need to put the handbrake on. That's what I need to do. Oh my. Getting run over by my own car. I can't get to it. Handbrake on. Okay. So far, so good. And then I can right it like I did earlier. So grab this. Here we go. Pull it over. Excellent. Okay. I guess we're fine again. Just make sure we go slow. I lost my shotgun, but I don't care anymore. It's fine. Where's the road? What's this place? Is that a bear? I think that's a bear. Interesting. There's a bear inside the gate. But I do really want to go inside that gate now, but I'm not going to. Bit scared of bears. Okay. We have found ourselves another household. Okay. Oh, don't just get out. Oh, I accidentally rammed over the gate. I didn't want to do that. Stop! Pull the brakes! Alright. Handbrake on. Good. Alright, can we, like, drink this? How do I drink? Is this even water? What is this? It is water. Do I put that in my hand? Okay. Drink. Yeah. We're doing it. Alright, we drank. What else do we need? I don't know what this first thing is. I drank, so there's food there. Sorry, there's food here. There's drink there. There's germs. So I guess that's if you get bit or whatever. Temperature? Oxygen, possibly? Don't know. No idea what this first one is. Anyway, this place seems to be infested with zombies and a bear. There's a bear over there. There's a bear over there! Alright, let's have a little look at this building first. Is anyone actually in here? We might be okay to go in. Nope, we are not okay to go in. There's a guy right there. Is there another way in? Is the bear still here? Oh, the bear is still there! Oh my... It runs so weird. Okay. Okay. So we died. Okay, that was likely to happen. Also, it was like pretty much dark the entire time I played. I guess I started at night? I don't really know. So, what I think I'm gonna do is start a new game, maybe do a creative mode, and maybe we can try and build something. Okay, look, it's daytime. It's actually... Oh, it's daytime and we found all of this stuff. Wheel components? Okay, so we're in creative mode. How do I actually open this? Oh my goodness! Okay, I've been being a big dum-dum this entire time. So, if you've made it to this point in the video and you haven't already commented, you can look inside things? You can look inside things. So, we got vehicle components. Right, what's this? What does this actually say that it is? What is that? Am I being a big dum-dum? What is that? Wheel. Just says wheel. What? So, can I put that on my hot... Oh, okay, you can't put it straight on your hotbar. Okay, fine. So... Ah, okay, it's one of these. Interesting. Right. Okay, well, we don't need one of those right now, although actually it'd be really cool to make this a 6-wheel instead of a 4, but we're not going to do that just yet. I kind of wish I didn't do this just now. So, the main problem with doing this is you actually get to see all of the things that are in-game right now, and I kind of don't want to see it all. You know? But let's have a little look and see what these things actually are. So there's building components, there's furniture, there is mechanical components, interface components, engine components, we got accessory components, glasses, masks, neckwear, provisions, vehicle editing tools. I guess it's worth actually looking in this one. So there is the edge editor, there is remove, there's the electric one, the mechanical one, there is properties. Okay, I don't think we found that one. There's duplicate. Okay. There's weld. There's gas. There's liquid. There's add plate. And there's belt. The ones... Oh, some of them have add plate 999. Which actually probably means you can... Like, that's the amount of resource it's got? Interesting. And then, yeah, belts. Okay. There's control components. There's electric components. There's gas components. Connector components, there's shoes, trousers, and then whatever's over here. Backpack, tops, hats, miscellaneous. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, yeah, because I don't want to spoil it for myself, I'm not going to look through any of these. I'm going to go see if I can find a tool. Actually, we can use the building tools. Alright, let's do it. So, vehicle editor, add edge. Let's go ahead and try and make this bed longer. So, we're just going to go ahead and grab it from here. We're going to extend it out by, I don't know, 15 blocks. Is that crazy? It kind of is. And then we're going to bring it across by however many this is. 16, I guess? Yeah, sure. 15 blocks this way. We're going to do the same thing with this guy. Okay, 15. Going to do the same thing right here. 15. It's hard to know whether you're in line or not, but that's okay. There we go. We've got that sorted. I'm gonna have to use the remove thing, but for now this is okay. How do I get underneath to build it higher? That's the other possible problem. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this way. But it's then going to be through the floor, and I don't want that. Ooh, yeah. How do I, like, raise this up? I guess for now, I can actually just add a wheel to the back, and that will allow me to raise it, but I don't know. Is there a jack? Maybe there is a jack, actually. That would make sense. I haven't seen one yet, but maybe there is. Alright, there we go. I've raised it up, but it's having some more issues, so I'm going to put some tiny wheels on the front, and then I can continue working on the back. I guess. This is how we're going to deal with it for now. Obviously, there's probably a different way of doing it. If there is jacks, that would be great, but I don't know where they are. So I'm just going to have to deal with it like this for now. Okay, there we go. So we can continue with my ambition to build a 6-wheel vehicle right here. We're going to go ahead and continue this out. Oh, it's going to be kind of weird on this plane. Like, where's that gone? Oh, no. All right, remove this. Oh, it removes the entire thing. Okay. Is there an easier way for me to, like, line it up correctly? I don't know how I'm supposed to... There. That looks like it's a straight line. It is. Alright, we'll go across 3. And then we'll attach that back down to there. Yeah. Don't know how to attach that on properly, though. I'm unsure as to how to do that bit. Anyway, wheel assembly. Can I attach that onto there? Rotate is... Oh. Rotate is... What? Oh, okay, numpad. Okay, use the numpad to do this. That's way too high, I think. Although, actually, no. Maybe that's just because where I am. Okay. Chuck that right there. We then need another one for this side, so let's just come to this side. Aha. Turn it around. Shove it on. I actually don't mind using the numpad for that. That's fine. Anyway, what that means is we can actually take these wheels off. Aha, yes. And we can replace them with some different ones. So let's go ahead and shove some maybe 4x4 wheels on here, which I believe are these guys. Yep, 4x4 wheels. And let's see what that looks like. This is going to look so cool. All right, time to remove these wheels. Let's do it. Yes. Check that wheel on as we took that other one off. Okay. Oh, this is going to look really cool. I've put them in the wrong place, but it's still going to look pretty cool. So let's go ahead and chuck this on there. Yes. Okay. That looks pretty neat. The back end is kind of wrong. I feel like these should be closer to this edge, but it's fine. And also, we need to do this with the wheel thing. So, we're going to have to remove this. There we go. Remove that guy. Remove that guy. It's all still attached, so we're good. And then we can build this way. Alright, diagonal 1. Like that. There we go. Maybe actually diagonal 2. Oh! There we go. And then diagonal 2 back down to there. That's nice. Okay, let's do the same thing here. So, diagonal 2. Across. I don't know how many I did. Is it to there? Possibly. Down 2. And attach this onto here. That's okay. Alright. And then I want to try and use the plate tool. So, if I attach this guy to this guy to that guy, how do I accept that that's it? Or does it need to be between 4 things? Possibly needs to be between 4 beams. So let's do that then. Let's go ahead and attach this guy from here to there. And then let's try and use the plate tool to attach that one, to this one, to that one. Nice! Okay. Oh. I don't know how they've done it on that side, but I'm actually just going to go ahead and do this. That to there, oh, okay. I'm going to have to build it all in. So, what I can do, actually, is build this across, let's say, like 4. There we go. Do this one about 4 as well. Attach this guy to that guy. There we go. That guy down to there. This guy down to here. And then we can plate all of that up. And then if I do this to there... Oh, I can't. Why not? Why not? I have no idea. Alright, touch this guy up to here and here as well. Oh, because it goes through this. Maybe that's not allowed. Alright, well, let's go ahead and plate these together anyway. So that to there, to there, to there, to there. Done. There, to there, to there, to there. Done. And all of these guys. There, to there, to there, to there. Done as well. And then this one. I don't know. Oh, do you have to make squares? I feel like that doesn't make sense. I should be able to build that all in. But let's try this. So, from here up to there. And then from there up to there. There up to there? Is that all of the things I need to add? I don't know. Alright, to there, to there, to there, to there. Why doesn't that finish? Ah, okay, you had to add that last little tiny piece. Okay, fine. There, to there, to there, to there. Yes, you guys are probably hating the fact that I am just saying there, to there, to there, to there, but that's what's happening. I'm adding things from there, to there, to there, to there. There you go, look at that. Beautiful. It is getting added in blue. And it is getting added on the side that I'm doing it. So, if I did it on this side as well, does it fill this side in? Ah, there you go. So that's how that works. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and sort out the other side, and then I'm going to box all of this in and hope for the best. Okay, kind of sorted, unless we delete this piece, which I think I am going to do. Get rid of that. Oh, it gets rid of the wall too. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and fasten between there and there real quick. And actually, I'm not going to do anything else with that. That's fine. We have ourselves a 6-wheeled UTV thingamabobby. I would kind of like to paint it, so I'm actually going to go ahead and have a little look, see if I can find paint, because that would be good. Engine components, accessory components. I don't know what it's going to be under, is the thing. Vehicle editing control? Nah. I don't think it's those. I don't think it's those. But it totally could be. And it is. Unless it's not. No, wait, sorry, it's not those. It's not these. Because we've already used these. Is it gonna be an interface? No. Why would it be an interface? Mechanical? No. Furniture? No. Building components. Oh, okay, so floor square. These are kind of important as well, I think. Because I believe if we put those on our hotbar, I believe the floor squares are what you actually use to attach things to. So these are... Oh, no. I'm wrong. What is that then? Tool wall. Do I have a tool wall? No. I don't know where those are. I did find a battery over here, so we're going to use this real quick. Let me go ahead and chuck this in the car. And I want to see if our 6-wheeled thingamabobby will actually work. But before we do... I'm actually going to have a quick look and see how these guys are actually powered and which ones are powered. I think that's kind of a good thing to look at. So let's do that. Okay, so electrical, or electrically wise, we go from the battery to the lights. Okay, that's fine. And we also go from the battery, presumably to a motor. I think that's what that thing is right there. Maybe. I can't see it because I don't know how to get under the car, but that looks like it might be a motor. Or actually, is it steering? No, actually it's not. Okay, I think that might be a motor. Okay, so mechanical-wise then, we have... Oh, this is hard to follow. So, this is our brakes and our... Oh. That's our brakes and... our accelerator pedal? Possibly? I don't know. That goes down. We've got it going into the... This is hard to follow. And then we've got something going on back here. So that's handbrake to these brakes. Okay, so the rear is where the handbrake goes. Alright, I've got that. But this is all very confusing. We've also got headlights. So if I press that, the headlights thing works. Okay. I wonder if I can do it from the seat. No, I can't. Interesting. Okay, well, what else do we have? Weld? I don't know what welding actually does. Maybe that allows us to put stuff on the car? I have no idea. Vehicle editor gas. Nothing in here is gas powered, so that's fine. Vehicle editor liquid. These are pipes. Aha! Alright, well, I don't need that right now. And then we've got plate. Okay, that actually just makes things more confusing for me. How are these wheels powered? Alright, well, mechanical, what do we got going on here? So I believe this logic node might be for the brakes. Although I have no idea. I don't know what's what, and maybe I shouldn't mess with this just yet. I think what I'll do is I'll come back to this on a fresh day, and I'm going to try and figure everything out. And I would imagine it's going to be quite difficult, but I think we got this. Let's just see if this thing moves for now. Obviously, the rear wheels are not powered, but we could totally figure it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. I think 6-wheeled vehicles is the way to go. This is nice. This is so nice. All right. Let's go around here. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah, we're good. Oh, yeah, this is fine. No, I need to check. I have to do it. Let's go ahead and put the parking brake on. Really quickly. How do I see under the car? That's my other thing. I don't know how you see underneath vehicles. So I'm going to ask about and how you do that stuff. And then we'll be able to figure it out from there. But if I go to, like, electric, nothing back here is electric. Nothing at all. In the front, all we have is the lights. The battery goes from one battery to, I think, another battery over here. And then I believe that must be the motor. It has to be. Alright, I'm going to do some deleting. I'm going in. Guys, we are going to have a look inside this motor vehicle. Whether we like it or not. Yes, that right there is an electric motor. So, in between that, we have an electric relay. And then an electric port. And an electric port. Aha! Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. By dissecting this vehicle, we can figure it out. I really want to know if there's jacks. Because if I can't see this entire time, that's going to be very annoying. Alright. Open this, because I want to see inside. I've accidentally deleted the wheel. Oh my goodness. Oh, bits have fallen off. What's that? I don't know what that's for. But you can see in here, so... Hang on, delete... I can't delete this. Delete this guy, maybe? Aha, yes. So, I'm going to try and delete that. Sneak it. Delete this. I just want to go inside, please. I'm trying to get in here. Alright, so... Right there, we have a wheel. In the top, that looks like where the power goes in. No, it doesn't. That's steering. Aha! Okay, so the top one is steering. Because that goes... No. No, it's not! Because the steering is the top piece. So the accelerator pedal is right there, and that goes to the wheel. Weirdly. Okay. Right, let's delete this guy. So we can see a bit more. That nut down there doesn't have anything going to it. What's this? This is a gearbox on the front. Alright, that makes sense. Wonder how that attaches onto there. So the gearbox goes into there, and it also went into here, which is the motor side. Yes. Alright, I'm kind of understanding now what's going on, although I do feel like it's going to be very tricky to build something. I think next time we're going to try and build a basic car from scratch. So, yeah. Alright, well, we're going to leave this here. Sorry that it's been so weird. But, thank you guys very much for watching my first look at this game. And we will make more videos on it, and I will get more used to what's going on. It is a lot more, I don't know, difficult, I guess, than Stormworks. But we will figure it out, and we'll find out, and we'll do it. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, and any questions that you guys have, let me know too. Anyway, for now, thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.